Crackin' the World 5, Paddy Hallett. Diolch Allish was a small storefront. Jay Sean had passed before. It was a hole in the wall just down the street, and very obviously a bookstore. But there was an eeriness that seemed to loom just beyond its doors. The dark green paint hid something inside, and on Jay's mind it played Head Wars. But he pressed on and went inside. It smelled very musty. The books on the shelves were mostly very old, dingy, faded, and dusty. Then he navigated the labyrinth of books to the front counter in the back, which sat next to a cage for ancient books and other valuables to be kept. A little woman about 30 years old with a brunette braid popped out, almost like a meerkat from his den, and she greeted him with a shout. "Welcome to Diolch Allish. Can I help you today, kind sir? Looking for anything in particular, or are you not yet sure?" She pushed her glasses up on her nose and smiled at him professionally. "Yeah, I want to know what you think about our resident albino chick. I saw your blog post on your website, and there you kind of laid on thick. Something about some crazy event 1,000 years ago." "Well, you're half right. The precipitous event took place around 1100, though." She went on about her business, putting more books on shelves. Jay Sean followed as she explained. "This world has been through hell. What with the otherworld connection slowly spiraling completely out of control." "See, you lost me there again, sister. You were on quite a roll." She sighed but smiled once again and held out her hand to him. "Pleased to meet you, sir. My name is Paddy Hallett, and all I'm telling you isn't a whim." "I never said I thought it was. There's something weird about this girl." "So you met her before. What was she like? I hear she's pale as a pearl." "She's interesting, to say the least. So what was this event?"
"Basically a legend that simply states something cosmic is happening at present, and has been happening since the 1100s, where another dimension and ours collided, and now the two are unraveling fast. And you're not listening," she chided.
"Mostly 'cause I'm looking at that monster staring at me from outside." Paddy's eyes widened as her door flung open, and Jay Sean ran to hide. A werewolf-like creature about 7 feet tall barreled in right at Paddy. Paddy stood her ground with surprising confidence and said, "That's a good boy, laddie. Come to sister, we'll take care of you." And when it got there, she sidestepped it. It landed inside the ancient book's cage, and she very quickly locked it. The monster thrashed inside the cage, angrily snarling and trouncing about. Paddy put her hands on her hips. "Stupid man. Now I'm out." She turned her attention to Jay Sean, who sat staring at the beast. "Come on, I'll buy you a drink. It's the very least that I can do after a sight like this. My brother can be quite a pain sometimes. I need a pint or two to relax me bones, and you look like you need to unwind. There's no one coming in this store while Ted is in his fog. Come on, man. Have a drink with me down at the Handsome Hog."